Good afternoon. This is Mike. I wanted to show you something. I decided to go away from Mint and try something new. I've never used an Arch distribution. Today I'm running Manjaro 17 KDB window manager, and I find that this is a much better fit for this particular laptop. The cloudbook. It actually boots up much faster than Mint did, even without the swap partition. It's actually a very reasonable reasonable boot time. So let's log in and get a look a little bit at Manjaro 17 on the cloudbook. As I told you before, I don't use a swap partition on a hard or difficult to remove or not removable computer or the flash drive, because it's only a flash drive, soldered in flash drive, no real hard drive. So, but you can see the desktop for Manjaro is actually very nice. I'm using one of their stock backgrounds. And the one thing that I do 90% of the time is I use Google Chrome. And this particular camera, see if I can straighten this out. Okay, this camera is not gonna go clear, but take my word for it. You notice the icon. That is indeed the Chrome icon, Chrome browser. It's the latest one. It turns out if you get your commands, you can easily put it on nearly any Linux distribution, and it runs exactly the same, whether it's on Linux, and I imagine Apple. In fact, I know the iPad. I had an iPad mini, and so it's I do most of my web browsing on to Google Chrome, and it runs exactly the same. Translation works, the videos, YouTube. So, but I find what I like about this particular distribution is everything works, including suspend works the way it should work. I think the one advantage that Mint did have, the screen for videos was maybe a little clearer, but it's okay. That's a small sacrifice. The cloudbook tends to run a little warm. It doesn't run as warm on Manjaro. So let's open up the and take a look as we open a few programs. Very reasonable. Unlike Windows 10, I'm not being forced to upgrade. And if you say, well, forced to upgrade, if you are running Windows 10, they were still forcing you to upgrade. That's what I mean. And that is the main reason why I came, as I said before, was battery life. And I find that Manjaro on this particular computer has excellent battery life. So, win-win there. Anyway, that's it for right now. I wanted to share my thoughts on Manjaro, which I find is very, what do you call it, stable. I found that Mint did have a few more problems, but I find that Manjaro is very stable on this particular laptop. And like I said, the battery life was also good on Mint, and Mint's a fine operating system. But for this, I thought this was a better fit. Anyway, that's all for now. Everybody have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next video.